Hello, ladies. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about recruiting and planting those seeds at your parties. So I love sharing the opportunity of 31 with everybody I come in contact with. The very first conference I went to, I had only been a consultant for a couple of months, and I heard Martine Williams talking about sharing the opportunity. And after listening to her talk, I just started thinking about everybody I could go back and share this with, because I knew just after listening to everybody, they were just everyday women, just like me and just like you, and I couldn't wait to share this opportunity. So, the first challenge I have for you guys is to actually listen to her call on shifting the perspective. So you go to 31 Today, click on trainings, click on 31-minute call, the little icon, click on recruiting, and then you'll see her call down towards the bottom. It's called Shifting Your Perspective. Another great call on that same tab is Jennifer Pasalakis, How to Recruit at Parties. So I challenge all of you guys to listen to those two calls. It can really make a change in the way you do your parties and your outlook on sharing the opportunity. So that being said, a lot of times we go to our party thinking about how much sales we need that month or how many sales our hostess needs. Or we might be thinking about we need to get another party on the books, so how are we going to get a booking? The next time you go to a party, though, I really want you to think about who you're going to share the opportunity with. So that next person that walks through the door, how you're going to share it with them, how they could benefit from 31. So I use note cards at my parties because I really try my best to keep things simple. And I want everybody at that party to know that they can do my job too. So I know if I can do this, anybody can do it, because I am a very shy person, and it took a lot the very first party I went to stand up and talk in front of everybody. So I really encourage you to try the note cards, see how it works for you. The next is, as guests arrive, what I do is I hand the catalog to them upside down, so the very first thing they see is the enrollment kit, because that honestly is the best deal that we have. You get all of those products and everything you need to get started for only $99. So, and I talk about that during the party too. I usually turn the catalog over and have them reference to that. The next thing I do is I tie a little pink ribbon onto every bag that I have earned for free. Usually somebody will ask what the pink ribbons are. If they don't, then I will just point it out. Be like, so all the bags with the pink ribbon on it, that's everything I've gotten for free. And that just lets them really see how 31 rewards their consultants. So then I usually do a question and answer session at the end of the party. So I will either tell them, I'll give them a couple of minutes. They can ask me anything they want to about 31. They can ask me how many parties I do a month. They can ask me how much money I make, incentives I've earned, different things like that. Or I actually have had printed out some fake money, and then on the back of that, I've actually asked the questions, and then I just hand them out and give them tickets for asking me the questions. And on the back of the money, I have things like, what's your warranty? What is the minimum to stay active with 31? How much do you start out making as a consultant? Different questions like that too. And those seem to go over really well. So the next thing, most important thing, is to have fun at your parties. Everybody wants to be about something fun. So if you're having fun and really interacting with your guests, that will really go a long ways. You have to make sure you're approachable. Don't sit in the corner, don't sit in a different room. Really make sure that you are in the middle of all of the guests, talking with them, interacting with them, joining in on their conversations. Just make sure you're a part of all of the fun that they're having. So next thing is just make sure that you have several of the opportunity brochures available at your party. So, and then the checkout process, when I ask them, if they'd like to book a party, the next thing I ask is if they would like some more information about 31. See, yes or no question. If they do, I give them the opportunity brochure. And the next important thing is to make sure you follow up with them. So everybody that I have given that brochure to, I make a note. make a note on their order form, make a note in your calendar, however it is that you are going to follow up with them. You'll make sure that you see it and actually do that. Follow-up is key to this. So have fun, ladies. Have fun at all of your parties, and make sure you listen to those 2 calls. Martine Williams, Shifting Your Perspective, and then also Jennifer Pasalakis on how to recruit at parties. All right, I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.